What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the EU4 AI only battle with the Superstates mod. Things are going pretty crazy. It's a crazy... They didn't take too long to start killing each other, that's all I can say. I mean, it's been 6 years. Already we've seen a few states disappear. Vermont, maybe some others that I missed, but I'm sure you guys will pick up on that in the comments. Yeah, I prefer what's going on in the West, because I can... There's notable changes, but up here is just too small. Like, you guys... Too small. Make your states bigger. Brief check over here. Things look pretty normal. Don't see anything super out of the ordinary. But yeah, we'll check back next. Oh my goodness, what have you done, Muscovy? This is gross. But apart from that, everything seems pretty normal. We've got Texas eating their way into New Mexico, and we've got a ton of wars just going on out here. We obviously saw Nevada grow into Idaho, so that will be maybe a theme. A strong Nevada. Not good for Idaho. They're down to one province. We'll see who it is. And they're actually still in a war with somebody. So we'll see if they actually survive this. Who are you at war with? Oh, California. Okay, so they may not... They probably will make it through this. I doubt California would take it over. But you never know. Oh, what's going on here? What is going on up here? Alberta is at war with Saskatchewan. That is definitely wrong. Manitoba, and South Dakota. There we go. Got there in the end. This is just a very weird, like, they're all just like almost perfect rectangles. It's not quite. The line's like curving. Not curving. I don't know, diagonal a little bit. There's a lot of rebels though in Manitoba, so they're not going to be doing too much. They have a... Oh no, that's combined. So it's their 24 stack against Alberta's 14 stack. Maybe not a good choice of opponents, Alberta, for this war. Did you just peace out, California? Oh no, you didn't. Okay, I was gonna say you didn't take anything. Why would you peace out for nothing? Utah is not looking good, and Nevada is actually already has finished its war with Utah. Sorry, and taken Utah, the province. So the state is in trouble though, because who is this? Oh, California. How did California get over here? Is Montana giving them this stuff? Wait, I didn't even think they're on the same side. They're not. I don't know. Oh, and Texas just ate up most of New Mexico. So they're starting to look pretty big already. Pretty scary Texas down there. I doubt anyone's on the Great Powers list just yet. No, they're nowhere near yet. I don't think it's as developed. So there will be problems there. There's a big war going on over here. Indiana's still holding strong, although West Virginia seems to have been completely... And they're in another war with Maryland, which they're winning. Despite the fact that, oh, they just lost a province to Kentucky. And, but yeah, how are you, so you're actually going to win this. Your independence is guaranteed by Pennsylvania as well. So you're doing okay despite not doing okay. Bit of a weird one, that. Bit of a weird one. But, I don't know how they made it out of that being so small. Oh, and Indiana is gone. I believe Ohio got a bit of that, so Jake Paul doing his thing, and then the southern bit, I believe that was the southern bit, I can't really remember, but Kentucky grew quite a bit out of that too. More KFC, spreading the KFC empire over there. California definitely making a bit more progress now, but like I said, everyone's at war with everybody over here. I don't really know what's going on. I think it's just down to California v. Idaho, Oregon, and Utah. But then Utah are at war with Nevada, Colorado as well, and Wyoming joined just as I clicked. So not a good time for Utah. They're not going to exist for much longer. And I imagine California will take a big chunk of Oregon for themselves. Still nothing going on. These guys down here in the deep south, they're looking after each other. That's nice to see. Is this New York going after somebody else? Yep, New York going after Massachusetts. And Pennsylvania is... Wait, is this Maryland? I'm confused. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is West Virginia. Okay. So Pennsylvania are now part of this war as well by the look of it. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay, not a good time for Maryland, West Virginia, regular Virginia, and Pennsylvania all at the same time. Not a good... They're literally just surrounded by enemies. Wow, Alberta actually won somehow. and took all this stuff from Saskatchewan. That's never going to come out right. And Alaska actually won that war against British Columbia. They took quite a bit of Alaska. Can we see a strong... Oh, there we go. California grabbing big chunk of southern Oregon, and Colorado took one province here away from Utah. That is the end of the conflicts in the west, he says, as he notices that Wyoming are now chomping down on Montana, and yep, with Nevada's help as well. Okay, these guys just can't keep out of wars, can they? This is crazy. Crazy stuff going on. And is there another war? No, Indiana and separatists already though rising up in Kentucky. That didn't take very long. And Massachusetts is gone. Just thought I'd point out New York. Oh, zoomed in a bit far. Rhode Island is occupying what... Oh no, Massachusetts is still here. 2 provinces, but they are now being invaded by 1 province, Rhode Island. Could you imagine Rhode Island coming through with the 1 province? Connecticut's still here, but they're probably going to be next. New York starting to look pretty big out here. The big challenge for New York will obviously be the Canadian civs, Ontario, Quebec, and obviously probably getting through Pennsylvania as well. But if they can do that, I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll have it easy if they can manage that. The West is staying pretty chill for now. And, wait, how are you? Maryland is holding on strong. Just for now. I mean, they've actually got 8 war scores, so they are just about winning. Don't know how they're pulling that off, because they're sort of against all odds here. Rhode Island are doing their thing, but I don't think they have enough troops to actually... Oh no, but New Hampshire's here, helping them out. Isn't that nice, New Hampshire? Isn't that nice? Guys, give me just 1 second. I need to close my curtain. There's so much sunlight on the screen. There we go, that's better. I can actually see now. I can actually see the left half of the screen, so I was kind of looking at the map a bit weird. I was trying to show you stuff like this so I could see it, because I couldn't see all this side. Now I can see everything again. That's better. Oh, there's quite a few separatists. I wonder if they'll deal with them. Probably they might struggle, because there's now Catholic zealots as well. Religion. Oh my goodness. Okay, Catholicism is being destroyed. It was a lot more present in the north, sort of eastern part of the map, but not anymore. All gone now. That's not good. Okay, Wyoming is, well, I would say winning, but I don't see any of their soldiers, although maybe they're down here. Yeah, maybe. Looks like it. Nevada is occupying parts of Utah, which means it could be the end soon for Utah. Still no wars down here in the deep south. It's starting to be manageable. I like this. I sort of know what's going on now. Just about. Wait, who are you? Maryland is surviving. District of Columbia is still here. Obviously Washington DC just about survive. I think they are probably the smallest. Them and Rhode Island. We'll have a look on how Hawaii's doing in just a second. Oh, did you not take it? Nope, they're still here. Oh, but the war's still going on. But Massachusetts is winning against New Hampshire and Rhode Island. How are you managing that? Because, like, New Hampshire is pretty big. Nova Scotia. Hello. Who are you? Allied with New Brunswick. There you go. Be buddies. I mean, if you're going to try anything, Nova Scotia, I guess there's this place. Prince Edward. Go for that. Okay. Montana. Still being eaten up, but it's taken a while for some reason. Oh, okay, now Utah is fully occupied. Half by Wyoming, half by Nevada. Nevada have had an impressive start, as of California. They've both moved north. Mexico still seems to be a bit of a mess. Don't see anyone super strong coming out of there just yet. No peace deals over here. Maryland's actually now starting to occupy stuff within Virginia. Great job. I picked someone that's going to be dead very soon, didn't I? Like, as soon as I pick them, their game is basically over as my winner. This is once again being occupied by Rhode Island, and they actually now have a 7 stack, and there's a troops from New Hampshire here, so we'll probably see Massachusetts swallowed up pretty soon. Oh wow, okay, Maryland now really starting to do the job on Virginia, and they actually separate pieced Pennsylvania and West Virginia, so that's probably why it's going so well for them. But Illinois always is big. Or did they take somebody else out? Was there another state up here that I missed, just disappearing? Maybe. It doesn't look... Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe there was somebody else there that is no longer there. Still nothing going on there. Still pretty peaceful down here. None of them on the Great Powers list just yet. Oh, okay, Nevada and Wyoming. Yeah, this is probably... Oh, wow. What the heck just happened? Okay, so Utah's gone. Nevada took this province. Wyoming grabbed this one. And then Montana was split in half to allow Idaho to come out of it. But they're here as well. So I don't really know. That is awful border gore already. Not a good start. We've already got some terrible border gore. Just great. I think we're almost out of wars. There's one going on up here. Who's this? Nunavut versus the Northwest Territories. I think if we click around enough, apart from that one over here with Rhode Island. Yeah, this is like the only war going on right now. And this one. How are you doing, Virginia? Are you winning? Losing? Nope, you're still losing. Okay. And then Rhode Island. And obviously they're just waiting for New Hampshire to finish that siege. Oh, there's one over here though. Quebec are going after Maine. And they have the numbers, so this could be their first sort of push into regular US territory. Let's just have a brief checkup on who's allied to who, especially the big states. Go away menu. Texas have now got Colorado and a Mexican state as well, Coahuila. Like, if I can't pronounce the American ones right, how am I going to get the Mexican ones right? Come on. But yeah, that's a few additions to the Texan friendship. California have Washington, Montana, and Nevada. That's pretty strong. Colorado have South Dakota, Missouri, Texas, Ontario have North Dakota, Virginia, and New Brunswick. That's a bit spread. You were at war with New Brunswick, weren't you? Like, not that long. Oh no, that was Quebec. Who are at war? Oh, Quebec, New York, Pennsylvania. That's quite an alliance. New York, also Pennsylvania, Quebec. They're pretty strong. Pennsylvania also pretty... Yeah, these guys are all allied to each other. Nobody else. That's pretty strong position to be in. Plenty of other wars going on around the world. Oh, big one there. Look, Aragon and Naples versus Castile. Back in the old world. We'll flick over there every few episodes. But yeah, we'll be back there very soon, having a look at what's going on. You not finished yet? What are you doing? Do you not have enough troops over here? You're taking forever. I was going to say... Oh, and now you're going to die, aren't you? Wait, Oh, I think New York just joined in or something. New York, what did you just do? Let's just quickly check. New York. Okay, New York has now attacked New Hampshire and Connecticut. And obviously New Hampshire were in that war. Okay, so Rhode Island are going to continue the siege of Massachusetts. But for New Hampshire, not good times. New York trying to expand again. They didn't even call in any of their allies, so they're pretty confident in themselves. And, oh, there's a war down here. Okay, there's finally a war down here. Tennessee and Louisiana v. Alabama and North Carolina. What a conflict we have ahead of us. We will await the results in the next episode. But for now, that is going to be it for this one. As always, if you have enjoyed, it would be awesome if you could leave a like, comment, and maybe even subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.